This damn thing wasn't even plugged in. You all probably didn't hear me doing nothing. Thanks for the 3 likes, you all. And yeah, at the beginning, yeah, I was making a joke about me going as a headless horseman this year. As to which I was letting Dr. Pepper go down my exposed throat. And what else was it? Oh yeah, I was also saying that I was gonna use somebody else's head for this year. But yeah, I was making jokes about that. But yeah, and then I told Stevie was going to take a throw either a bunny or a puppy pillow at me, so I was going to use that in my head. Because Caleb, I know you all saw that. The camera was pointed down toward my shirt, and my entire head right here was all the way cut off. So yeah, I forgot that the cord wasn't even hooked up earlier. But yeah, let's start this first part of this new game called The Beast Inside. I bought this on the PlayStation Store at about a week or 2 ago. Same time that I bought the horror movie history book. But yeah, I edited the video, or the live stream. I edited the live stream, and I put it in a new playlist. Then I added it to my personal profile post on Facebook. Sorry that it took a little bit of wait time though, but yeah, the Xfinity internet at times has a mind of its own when it wants to work or not. And then yeah, I was waiting for this game to download too. But yeah, Stevie was playing The Last of Us earlier. Today, fucking roller rode over my own foot. Ah, damn, that hurt. Oh, shit. But yeah, you're going to start this new game. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, later on today for Halloween, I'll be at Nightmare Forest. There'll be a Halloween party before then at 4. We'll leave here at 3. And then tomorrow, Saturday, or no, yeah, on Saturday. Saturday is the last day that will be open. And then after that, I don't know, I'll have to ask either Hunter or Luke or Jason or Hollywood about what to do after that. Any suggestions? Because I'm purely in the entertainment business. I do not do retail or any type of ordinary chocolate. Although I have in the past, I wouldn't go back to it. I wouldn't go back to shit like that. No, not about that shit. Anyway, let's start this new game. Okay, so blur, yes. Or blur, no. Actually, what is blur? Do I need blur turned on or off?
Please clarify what device, game, or application you are referring to, as blood is a setting in various contexts.
I did not say blood. I didn't say blood.
I apologize for the confusion. The previous user asked about the setting blood, and I must have mistakenly attributed that question to you. Please repeat your question.
I said blur, not blood.
Thank you for the clarification. You need to tell me what device, game, or application you are using so I can advise you on whether to turn the blur setting on or off. Blur settings usually relate to visual effects like motion blur in games, or background blur in video calls/photos, and the best choice depends on what you are trying to achieve.
It's in the game.
Since blur in games usually means motion blur, here is the general advice. Turn it off for competitive or fast-paced games, like FPS, because it reduces clarity and can make aiming or seeing enemies harder. Turn it on for slower, cinematic, or story-based games if you like the movie-like look, or if your game runs at a lower frame rate, like 30 FPS, to make movement appear smoother. Ultimately, it is a personal preference, so try turning it on and off to see which you like better.
Arm the beast inside.
Arm the beast inside is a phrase that generally means to embrace and empower.
On the beast inside.
For the game The Beast Inside, you should generally turn motion blur off. Turn it off to increase visual clarity, prevent motion sickness, and possibly improve your game's performance, frame rate. Turn it on if you prefer a more cinematic look, or to make low frame rates appear slightly smoother. How to adjust it? Go to the video settings, then advanced video settings, and set the motion blur intensity to 0.
If you were human, what would you do?
If I were human, I would prioritize exploring and experiencing the world using my senses. Traveling, learning a musical instrument, tasting new foods, and simply observing the beauty of nature.
I meant about the blurred.
Since the game is The Beast Inside, which is a psychological horror game, the blur, motion blur setting is largely personal. Turn it off. For the clearest visuals, best performance, higher FPS, and to avoid motion sickness. This is the most common recommendation for sharp gameplay. Turn it on if you want a more cinematic or film-like look. The blur can also smooth out the appearance of choppiness if your frame rate is low. You can usually find the setting under Video Options Advanced Video Settings and set the motion blur into.
Which one would you do?
If I were playing a horror game like The Beast Inside, I would turn motion blur off to keep the visuals as clear and sharp as possible for better visibility and a more intense experience. Would you like to know how turning off motion blur affects other settings in the game?
So that was what you would do if you were human?
answer about turning motion blur off was the technical advice I would give for playing the game. If I were human, my choice would be based on whether I wanted clearer gameplay, off F, or a cinematic look, on.
So which would you choose if you were human?
If I were human playing a horror game, I would choose to turn it off for maximum visual clarity.
Okay. So blur is off. Okay, so that's the graphics. Controls. I don't know about that. Game, show text, yes. Language, English, yes. Language, English. Head bobbing, yes. Sounds, global, SFX, music, dialogue. What about, what is show text? Is that...
Show text is a setting or command that activates or displays non-interactive writing on a screen, which can refer to 1. Subtitles/captions. Text displayed for dialogue or sound effects, often in video.
What is show text and video? Video.
Showtext is a global company that manufactures...
What is show text in The Beast Inside? Is that like subtitles?
Yes, the show text setting in The Beast Inside most likely refers to the option to turn on subtitles, text for spoken dialogue, and other in-game written messages.
Okay, so that would be yes. That's what that would be. Why does it say 0? Why does it say 0? Why does it say 0? Okay. Okay. Well, that's weird. That's very weird. I don't know why I just said that all of a sudden. Okay, so show text is yes. Camera language is English. No, camera language? Why in the hell did I say camera language? I probably was looking at camera sensitivity. Anyway, show text yes. Language English. Head bobbing yes. Apply settings. Now what else do we have? Sounds. All of them are 100%. Music turns the unsettling music off rather than the copyrighted stuff. So yeah, apply that to that. Okay, new game. For those who want to know the story, adventure, standard, balanced level of puzzles and action elements. Beast, for those who want bigger challenge. Okay, so let me see. Adventure means easy, standard means normal, beast means hard. We'll do standard. The beginning. Chapter 1. Press any button. The down button on the D-pad. Yep.
Where am I? God. Why? Adam! Adam! Why are you stalking us? Is this about Adam's work? What do you want from us? Why are you tormenting my family? No! Adam! No. No, what have you done to Adam? Oh, God.
War calls for casualties.
No, there is no war. We're just a regular family. You hear me? We just wanted to live our life, and you ruined everything. Pictures, bugs, threats. And now you're killing me. Stay away! Don't! They already know about you. They've been watching the house. They won't let you. No! What are you doing? What are you doing?
I am setting the front.
Wow. 1 week earlier.
The sweep of the past. President Carter had commented on the Russian press that
President Carter.
The further we go, the more doubts I have.
It will be challenging, true. But it was you who kept saying you'd like to get away from the city. Feel the call of the wild.
For the weekend, honey. Not for the rest of our lives.
Who says it's for the rest of our lives?
Really, Emma? We don't know the day or the hour.
Very funny. Like we don't hear enough about nuclear threats in the media.
That's what I'm talking about. If I don't break the code, this country will be like a basket full of nuclear mushrooms.
Adam, stop it.
But then again, maybe this shack will fall down on us before Brezhnev's boys launch their first missiles.
It's no shack. It's a present from your parents, and you should appreciate it. Take a look! Oh, it looks even better than the photos. Oh, our stuff made it here before us.
And those lazy movers didn't even bother waiting for us.
That's okay. We can bring it all in ourselves.
Yeah, meaning I toil away while you give orders from the shower. Three-hour drive and we're finally here. The place seems peaceful and quiet. Maybe it'll help me to focus on those damn telegrams to decipher.
Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Update. The place seems peaceful and quiet until Emma showed up.
Take the box into the house. Chapter 1, Home Sweet Home. August the 22nd, 1979. Okay, so this was set in the 1970s. That's a very old car. Carter was in the 70s. Nuclear stuff was in the 70s. And what else was in the 70s? Oh yeah. I think it might have been Happy Days too, because I remember there was one episode about nuclear something. And 1979. Actually, that is a... Three months before Mom and Dad got married. Voice recorder. Press the circle button to check the voice recorder. Adam uses the voice recorder to record conversations and his thoughts on the current events. Okay, so let's see. Press circle. Tape recorder. Actually, hold on a minute, you all. Let me do something here. There we go. Tape recorder. Emma. Honey, don't just stand there. Those boxes won't carry themselves in.
Emma wanted me to take the boxes inside.
Took the box into the house.
Gotta get those boxes inside.
Right trigger. What? Right trigger. Kitchen cutlery. What? Let me see here. No, I don't need that. Let's see here. Options. How do you pick up stuff in the Beast Inside on the PlayStation?
Picking up items in the Beast Inside on PlayStation usually requires pressing the X button, X on the controller when prompted. Look for an on-screen icon when near an interactable object.
Okay, thanks. That's jump. That's not X. I hit X on the PlayStation on the Beast Inside, and I'm just jumping.
Jumping is not a standard feature, or is not frequently used in The Beast Inside, which is a psychological horror game. In many horror titles, the X button might be used for an action, interact E key, or run instead of jump. The game's controls have also been noted by players as sometimes being clunky or limited.
You're the one who told me to hit X to pick stuff up.
I apologize for the confusion. You are correct. In The Beast Inside, the X button on PlayStation is primarily the interact/action button, which is how you pick things up, open doors, or start an action, not jump.
Dude, I'm hitting the X button and all I'm doing is jumping.
That is very unusual for The Beast Inside, as the X button is almost always the interact/action button, and the game doesn't have a dedicated jump feature in most sections. This sounds like a potential controller bug or a glitch in your game. Try these fixes. Restart the game/console, completely close the application, and/or restart your PlayStation. Check controller bindings, system level. Some users
What is the RT equivalent in PlayStation?
The RT, right trigger equivalent on a PlayStation controller, is R2.
Okay, so R2.
I should put the box on a table upstairs.
Put the box on the table upstairs. What? I don't need to throw. How am I gonna open the door? I can't do that. How do you open doors on The Beast Inside?
This likely refers to doors or gates in Bee Swarm Simulator that require a certain number of bees in your hive.
I didn't say Beehive Simulator, you dumbass. Oh. Wow. This reminds me of Freddy Krueger's house. Okay. This would be on the left. Oh, there's something here. What is this? Not jump. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about this. Let me see here. Advanced camera. Okay, there we go. I don't enjoy negative people being on here. Let's see here. Letter from Mom. Mom spent her childhood here, but she... What the hell? Why is it like that? Half of it is cut off. Mom spent her childhood here, but she never talked about it much. I'm glad she thinks this is where Emma and I should settle down. I can't imagine raising a kid in Boston these days. Oh, R1. There we go. Adam, our dearest son, this house belonged to our family for many decades. Some even called it the Stevenson's Refuge. But when me and your dad moved to Boston, we thought Grandpa's just gonna sell it, as he said he would. Well, he didn't. Surprisingly, he left it for us in his will. And now you and your lovely wife will live here, raise your kids, and simply enjoy life far away from the turmoil of our dangerous time. I can't even imagine a better place to settle down. Take good care of Emma. We'll visit you sometime next month if my aching hip allows that, Mom. P.S. Dad thinks he should be the one to come up with a name for your son or daughter. I have no idea why he's insisting on that. Maybe he's just getting old and tries to leave some kind of legacy. Anyway, act surprised when he mentions it to you. Is there anything on the back? No. Okay, so we'll need to take it. Item added to the inventory. What is this? Clock. Okay, so let's see here. No, that's not it. Where is it at? Oh, okay, there we go. That's that, but where is... Oh, here we go. Items. Okay. Oh, there we go. Wow. This is exactly the layout of Kruger's place. Okay, so we'll put this right here. We'll pick this up. What is this? Simon and Sons. Invoice. I paid those bastards in advance, so of course they didn't even bother to take those boxes to the attic. You can't trust anyone these days. Simon and Sons, moving services. Moving date, August the 22nd, 1979. Customer name on the contract, Adam Stevenson. Pickup address, Boston, Massachusetts, Windmill Street 7. Delivery address, Blackstone 13, New Hampshire. Total charge, $676 USD. General overview of work. Transportation of 8 to 10 boxes. 733 pounds each. Plus furniture, plus some equipment to home improvements renovation. 170 miles in one way. Customer signature, Adam Stevenson. Representative signature, Dobney. Is there anything on the back? No. Okay, so we'll take that. Okay. Okay, so we got the invoice and the letter from Mom.
The box is where it should be. Time to paint the walls. I think there's some paint in the attic.
Get to the attic. Okay, so the attic is over here, like all are.
Damn, I can't reach it. I need something to pull down the stairs.
We'll grab this up. We'll use that on the door. We'll take this. Poe hook. A poe hook for lowering the attic stairs. Item added to inventory. Okay.
You've got to be kidding me. Fuck.
Mom, the baby hears everything. He's been in the room.
So we will make a great agent, just like Dad. Honey, I can't get in the goddamn attic without a key.
Check the dining room. It should be in a drawer.
Find the key in the room downstairs. Okay, let's go back downstairs. Aw, cute puppy. Let's see, where would the drawers be? Would be over here. Let's see.
As if there's one drawer.
Hold R2 and pull/push with the right stick to open doors, drawers, and containers. Opening doors.
Nope, nothing in here. I can't find it in the dining room.
Oh, sorry. I guess I didn't get it from the trunk.
Typical.
Oops. There we go. Nothing's in here except utensils. Spoons, forks, knives, silver and gold. Silver and gold. The hell is this? It's not a nightmare, even if it looks like one. A Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy. Amanda Kruger. Amanda Kruger! Oh my god. I thought this place looked like Kruger's house. Book on pregnancy. I should read this too so that I can be understanding of Emma and her quirks. Amanda Kruger. It's not a nightmare even if it looks like one. A Thinking Woman's Guide to Pregnancy. Bestseller of 1978. 500,000 copies sold. The American Bible of Pregnancy, loved by future mothers and fathers alike. I know somebody's gonna notice that. Needs to be up on the table though. There we go. Okay, now we need to go back outside.
Damn it, I need to go back to the car. Emma didn't even take the key from the trunk.
Press R2 to interact with objects. What box would that be? This one? Or this one? What does it say? Rotate. North, what? North round. Northbound. What's this? I don't know what this is. I don't know. Attic key. A key for the door to the attic. We'll take that. Trophy earned. Housekeeping. Press the circle button to open your inventory. Okay. We have the attic key. Now we need to get to the attic, but before we do that, let's put all of these back in here. Or, I'll tell you what we could do. This might be Freddy's house. Because it was in the 50s when everything started going to shit in that timeline. So yeah, maybe it was. Okay, so we can't open. Oh, we can put this in there. Okay. Yeah, that might, this game might have a Elm Street connection. I'm just theorizing about that, though. Okay, so we can't get any of this. Can this shut? I guess we can't shut it. Yeah, we can. Okay. Now we're back in here. Okay, so now we need to get into the attic. Find the paint in the attic. Oh. Sleeping angel. An angel. Looks like he's sleeping, but he might as well be dead. Poor guy. Life has been rough on him. How long has he laid here? Probably for like a century. Rotate to find a hidden message. Rotate. Hmm? What do you mean rotate? On the back? Oh, where? I don't see no hidden message back here. Oh. Someone must have hit him really hard to make his legs fall off. Wait, is that blood or paint? Oh yeah, I actually do see that. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, let me see here. What else do we can do? Oh, there's something over here. Dancing figurines. Dancing cup of figurines. Rotate to find a hidden message. Where would this be? Underneath? Dancing cup of figurines. I wonder who they belong to. Grandma or someone else? Oh yeah, somebody's signature is down there on his leg. Yeah, you. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Okay, now let's get what we needed to get up here, which is this can of paint. That's a loose floorboard.
A loose plank. Someone's hidden something under the floor. I need to pry it up. Maybe I can find a crowbar somewhere.
Find a tool to pry up the plank. Oh, here's something that we can use. We're gonna need a crouch though. Or not. Crowbar. This crowbar should come in handy. We'll take that. Open the stash. Decor. Let's see what else we was finding up here. Oh, we crouch like that. Okay. Okay, here's an axe. We're gonna be Johnny. No, we're gonna be Jack from The Shining. And chop down a restroom door and go, here's Johnny. Yeah, right. God. Whoa. We can't do anything with that, though. What are these? Oh, yeah, it says deco, not decor. Or decor. Okay. Now we can go down here. Okay, we're gonna need to go over here and pry this.
What could it be? A treasure? Hope it's not Great Grandpa's porn mags.
Great Grandpa's porn mags. God. No, it looks like some type of music box, because that's what's currently playing. Okay.
I have to break the cipher to open the box.
Hidden messages. Rotate objects to find hidden messages. Find the eye to reveal the message. An excerpt from Julius Caesar's Commentaries on the Gallic War. I remember this from my Latin classes. Some letters look different than others. Rotate to find the hidden message. Cipher on the parchment. Okay. J equals C. Rotate to
I'd
find...
have to be a goddamn code breaker. Wait, isn't that what I do for a living?
J equals C. Julius Caesar's initials. But why did someone write that? They were equal. Okay, we'll take this. Item added to inventory. Now what's this? Interaction with items. When the examination mode is on, you can perform additional interactions with certain objects. Some decoding device. Okay, we'll take that.
This device will help me decode the letters in the text.
That looks like the symbol for the city up there in Louisville. Hold on a minute. You are not supposed to be doing that. Okay. Okay, so now we need to... What the hell is that? Don't know what the hell that is. What the hell is this? Some type of can? We don't need that. Okay. Okay, disk. Some decoding device. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, and then okay, so C and then J. Okay, so let's see here. J. And then C. Okay, so we got this.
If J equals C, then based on the letter, the first character in the cipher should be... MHPO. MHPAO. Okay, so let's see here. First, I'll put the letter J over C, then I should be able to decipher the others. It's probably about those distinguishing letters in Caesar's parchment.
Okay, so M is F. H is A. P is I. Okay. You see here. Okay, so if the letters M, H, P, A, O, M, H, P, A, O. Okay, so let's see here. It's M. If M is F, And H is a P is I, A is T, is faith, O is H. Okay, so that's his faith. Okay, so that's what that is. Okay, so let's go back over here. Okay, so F is the correct first letter. A is the second letter. I is the third letter. T is the correct letter. And H is the last letter. Okay, so let's open this box up. What is this, a key? An antique key, but what could you unlock with it? So, okay, we'll take that. And then let's see what this is.
Property of Nicholas.
Where it all begins.
September 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1864.
Chapter 2. It is September the 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1864, evening. Almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but to say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I think on these live streams I'll do 2 chapters a piece. Come on, you crazy laptop. Okay.
It is September 27th, in the year of our Lord, 1864. Evening. Almost night. Never before have I kept a diary, but they say that it might be a chance for me to reclaim the memories I have lost. Besides, writing entails a clarity of thought, makes it easier to distinguish facts from imagination. I'm home again, after 10 years' absence. I'm relieved to find the house unscathed. That's good. It's the only roof I have over my head for now. I should light some candles and take a look around.
No objective.
Did I honestly think he would welcome me at the door? He vanished a decade ago, without so much as leaving a letter. The house feels strange, even though it has not changed one bit. There are fears creeping out of the darkness whose source I cannot define. Memories will come back. That's what they told me. Maybe then I will realize what happened to my father. And what happened to me.
Press the cycle button to read the diary. Nicholas writes down his thoughts as well as all important information. All of that is what he just read. But yeah, feel free to pause this in the live stream's video if you want to read that. Let's see here. Oh wow. This place does not feel very welcoming. Pick up these matches. Press that to light a match. Don't need to do that now though. This place doesn't feel very it feels weird. You can almost sense that weirdness.
It's dark in here. I'll light the candles.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's dark in here. I wouldn't trust being alone in the dark in here. Especially in the 1800s. Shit. Okay, so we need to enter here. Oh wow. This place actually has all the furniture. Okay, we'll light this candle. Okay. There's another package of matches. Nothing over here. About down here. Yeah, there's another package of matches right there. Okay. We'll light this candle. There's that sleeping angel from earlier. Father would sometimes leave it in front of the bedroom door. That meant he didn't want to be disturbed. Rotate to find the hidden message. Based upon what we did earlier. There it is right here.
It's still too dark. I need to light more candles.
Oh, that's where that blood came from. I must have upset my father because one day he tossed the figurine at me and hit me in the head. I can see it suffered more damage than I did, though. Wow. There's another package of matches. And something down here. Shit. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we'll light this one. And these two. I can tell something's about to happen. Jeez, I can tell something's about to happen. Okay, now we'll examine these figurine right here. This is one of my mom's favorites. She got it from a friend of the family. My father didn't like it. Thought it meant something in a bad way. Rotate to find the hidden message. It's probably on his leg, I'd have to say. It was a gift from my father's partner, George, as far as I remember. Fate played a cruel trick on him back when I was a kid. It still gives me the creeps. Wow. Toss that back on the table. Okay. Okay, there's two things over here. We'll get the kerosene and the old lamp. My grandfather used one of those when he worked in a mine. Back then, these were a rarity. They said it was foolproof, not only when going underground. Now it's rusting away, but it's still working and might come in handy. Okay, we'll take that. The air is very unsettling right now. I can sense something. Because the music would not be that way if something was going to happen. And I know that something is bound to happen. Heavy objects. Hold R2, then pull/push the left stick to move the heavy objects. Nothing's in there. Oh, here's some more kerosene. I think that's kerosene. What is this? Photo at the mine. My father and his partner a few days after opening their pirate mine. Jacob Hyde and George Whitehead from April the 4th, 1840. We'll take that. There we go. We'll light this candle.
Upstairs. What could it be?
Oh my God. Okay. We'll take this. Land preemption contract. It looks like a check. My father bought this land for practically nothing. His friend, Judge Norton, signed the contract and the deal was made. That's how they did it back then. Land preemption contract, certificate number 12, Land Office at Plainfield, New Hampshire, May the 4th, 1839. It is hereby certified that the pursuant of the provisions of the Act of Congress, approved January the 13th, 1838, entitled, An Act to Secure Land Preemption to Actual Letters... No. An Act to Secure Land Preemption to Actual Settlers on the Public Domain. Jacob Hyde made payment in full, $400, or 320 acres at $1.25 per acre. Now, therefore, be it known that on presentation of this certificate to the Commissioner of the General Land Office, that said Jacob Hyde should be entitled to a patent for the tract of the land above described, from John Norton, the Register. There's something on the back, I think. Rotate to find the hidden message. John took 200 extra just to set it up. My father knew what was hidden underneath. He just needed someone with the resources to open a mine. That's when he met George. Then he built the inn, and for a time he was actually rolling in it. Good old days, but I'm afraid it's not coming back. We'll take that. Let's see. We're gonna need to go over some way. Probably over here.
Some
Yeah.
noise coming from upstairs. It might be him.
I'm not gonna check it out right now. There's a wallet. My father's wallet. After the accident at the mine, this wallet was empty more often than not. Rotate to find the hidden message. It so happened that after the mine was closed, fewer and fewer guests would visit the inn. Father was growing desperate. What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. Let's see here. Father was growing desperate, as we were on the verge of bankruptcy and could be forced to sell our lands. Luckily that never happened. That's why I still have a roof over my head. There's nothing in there. Looks like more kerosene. Oh no, it was matches. A package of matches. A package of matches. Nothing right there. Excuse me. There's some more kerosene. Okay. Those are some nice dishes. I remember somebody from the past that had something like that. Okay, we'll get there. We'll grab this kerosene. And then we'll see what this is. A pipe. My father's thinking artifact. There's a hidden message somewhere. Maybe it's on the bottom. Actually, I do see something down here. Or no, it's in there. I tried to smoke it once. Unfortunately, my father found out and made me smoke a cigar if I wanted to act like an adult. I vomited all night and never touched that pipe again. Wow. Can't go out this door. But this door. Oh, it's blocked. We can't go out that door either. The hell is this? Some type of liquor? Whoa. Somebody shoved the bookcase over. Oh God, I'm hearing something. Just another package of matches. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. There's nothing right there. Oh, that's some more kerosene. Oh shit. We're gonna have to shut that. And then close this. Okay.
Damn, I thought the window was bolted shut.
We'll light this candle. And then we'll see what this is. Ian Thorough, me and my father, in front of his Ian. I was 7 at the time. Jacob and Nicholas from May the 12th, 1843. Wow. He reproached me for making faces and not standing straight, although he was the one who couldn't stand still, as you can tell. He gave me a good thrashing then, even though I didn't deserve it. Wow. That door is locked. That door is locked. Okay, we'll shut this.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property. Who the devil is he?
See what he says. Thank God it was just the wind that blew the window open, but there's some disturbing guy by the well in front of the house. Apparently he wants something from me. He pointed his finger at something. Who would wander around those backwoods and this late at night? Hope he's not dangerous. Just what I need right now. I'll go down and just ask him why he came here.
Where the hell did he go? Hey! You still here? Better take a look. He pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
There's no one in front of the house. The guy vanished into thin air. I better look around the house. He might still be hiding somewhere. I think... What? I think what? Hold on, y'all. Let me see here. I think... What? There we go. I think he pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something there. Hello down there. Okay, so the shed is over here. How you run? I know that's crouch. Oh, that's how you run. Okay, I'll be back, you all. I gotta go use it. I'm back. Let's see here. Continue.
Pointed at the shed. Maybe I can find something in there.
Okay. Yeah, this game, The Beast Inside, is like, I think it's like layers of fear. Although, I don't remember playing much of that game, only some past live streams that I have seen. Might need to refresh myself with that kind of game. At one point. Check the shed. Oh, this is the front door of that shed. Okay, there we go. Excuse me. Here we go. What?
Strange. The light is coming from the inside, but the door is locked? Maybe I can find something to cut through the chain.
There's a light coming from inside. But why would it be locked if there's nobody in there? Oh, we need this. Bolt cutter. These can easily cut through any chain. Okay, we'll take that. Okay. We'll get this kerosene over here. Second newspaper clipping. A newspaper clipping. Something about a city morgue? There's a hidden message. Wow. An eagle eye. A terrible crime has shocked a peaceful local community. The deputy sheriff called to the inn confirmed the man's death. John Norton had been considered missing the last few weeks. The assailant was exceptionally brutal. The victim's throat was slashed, and many other cuts and burns all over his body suggest prolonged torture. And that's the picture of the guy, the victim, down there, underneath the word torture. And that's the inn. Where we are at now. We'll take this.
A gruesome murder? Here? John Norton. Sounds familiar.
What the flying fluckety doo who? What was that? Who the hell was that behind me? Jeez. Okay, I think I'm seeing shit. That candle is already lit. Somebody already lit that candle. No, we don't need this. We need to grab that. Okay, now we need to interact with this bloody sheet. Good God, what the hell is that? That looks like a freaking head. Basement. Get into the basement. The trespasser disappeared, but in the shed I found a newspaper clipping about a gruesome crime committed in the area many years ago. There's no point looking for the guy in the dead of night. He gave me the creeps. Time to go home and wait till this madness is over. Okay, so that's his basement. That is where we need to go. Okay. It looks like a tan can. We can throw this over here. Shot in the barrel.
I don't feel like looking for that vagabond in the dead of night. I better go home.
You're very on edge. What the hell? The hell is that? Who the hell is that? I don't know who the hell that is.
Time to go home. You never know what lurks in these woods. What? You let yourself in? Hey, are you deaf? I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
If I tell anyone about this, I'll end up in an asylum.
Okay, this is... Okay. That is not normal. Somebody was just messing with that. Those stores weren't open earlier. They were not open earlier. They were locked. I'm going to shut this door. Yes, I'm going to shut this door. Man. Oh my God. There's a poltergeist in here. Yeah, there's activity in here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's get this kerosene. Okay, we are going to light candles now. Going to light this one. And this one. And grab that package of matches. Okay, we are just going to put this over here, set this up, and then close these. And get that freaking box out of the way. And just toss it. Okay. And this chair, we're gonna need to set this somewhere.
Someone's banging on the cellar door. I need to check it out. Where did all this blood come from?
What blood?
Dear God.
Oh, that blood. Okay, it's too dark in here. I can't see shit. Let me see here. Oh, all that blood. Okay, we'll grab this up. It's a package of more matches. There's some more matches. We'll light this candle.
You can't break this chain with bare hands.
What chain? Oh, that chain. Oh God. Ooh. Mm-mm. Oh wow. That looks like a freaking piano or something over here. All that blood? Oh, that's why everything was like that. Okay. The diary has been updated. The house isn't that safe either. The madness has crept in here too. He was so close, I could almost touch him. And then he disappeared. He didn't hide, just vanished. If that's true, then I saw a ghost. What if it's my imagination? That would mean I went crazy. I don't like either option. Who was he? What does he want? And why is this happening? Just when I started to recover after spending a decade in that terrible place, he's gone for good. Or he was never even here, in the hallway. There's a lot of blood in the hallway. I can hear knocking. I'm shaking all over. Someone's banging at the cellar door and won't stop. Is that him waiting there for me? I'm afraid to pull the handle, but the uncertainty scares me even more. Wow. Yeah, I bet you it's going to scare me like crazy. Ooh, that's no good. That's bad juju. That's bad juju. Hell, I can't even see shit. I'm gonna have to use a freaking match just to see anything. Oh shit.
We'll see if this is a good idea.
Oh, it just stops right here. What the hell? Oh my god. I just saw a shadow. Follow the blood trail. Oh my god. Okay. There's blood in the cellar as well. Too much for the victim to survive. I'll follow the trail, but it makes me nauseous just thinking about what I might find. Oh, there's a horse. Okay, 2 packages of matches. Matches. 2 packages of matches. I don't know what the hell packages is. And there's a thing of kerosene around here somewhere. Actually, there it is over here. Okay, we got that. It's a piece of paper. Hell, I don't even know what the hell this is. You can't even do anything with it. What is this? Bought of CEO C. Gaylord. Pine Groceries. That looks like a receipt. I don't need that. What is this? The inn advertisement. My father's inn. First advertisement. He said to me, "We did it, boy." I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Hillside Inn is now open. 40 comfortable rooms, a cozy refuge at the heart of a mountain village, delicious meals, near the famous Caroline Pyrite Mine. Don't delay, visit today. Anything on the back? No. We'll take that. So this must be the Hillside Inn. There's some more blood. What the fuck was that? Sounded like a rat. There's another package of matches. What is that? That looks like a light or something. Some more matches. Some more kerosene. Actually, we might need to use... Actually, I don't know how you use this. Or this. How do you use this? Might come in handy. Yeah, I don't know. The blood's over here, though. That door's locked. Shit, I'm gonna have to use another one. There's some more blood over here. Shit, I'm gonna have to use another one. Shit, I'm gonna have to crouch. We're gonna have to crouch. Yeah, press L3 to crouch. Okay, let's see here. Boy, go to bed. Go to bed. Shit. Hold on a minute, you all. Okay. Okay. I'm back, you all. Okay. Oh, there's some more blood. What the hell? Somebody's walking. Well. There's some more kerosene. There's some more matches.
Maybe there's another gate.
Find the side entrance. Probably over here. Whoa, that made a huge ass noise. Okay, let's see this.
Damn it, I can't open it. Maybe there's something in my briefcase that would help get it open.
New objective, get out of the basement.
I have to get in there. Whatever happened. I hope it's not my father's blood.
Shears, a pair of shears with rusty blades. Despite the passage of time, they can come in handy. We'll take these. What lockpick? Ah. In his briefcase. What briefcase? I don't see anything here. And these certainly you can't do. How do you get Nicholas's briefcase in the beast inside?
To get Nicholas's briefcase, you generally need to play the beast inside on standard, medium, or beast hardest difficulty, as it involves completing additional steps, such as finding 5 locked chests using a map from the tent camp, which is required for the defeat achievement / ending path.
So you can't use that right now. Yeah, there's nothing in here. You probably have to go the same way you came. Oh my, you, what the hell? What the fuck was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. No! Oh, this.
Looks like roots. I need to get rid of them before I leave the basement.
This is not normal. What the hell? What the hell was that? I like the Slender Man stuff. Okay. We can't do that yet. We're gonna have to use Oh, the shears, yeah. Okay, that's one route. That's the other route.
He's upstairs. What does he want from me?
From under the door, even more blood. It's flowing from inside. Something horrible must have happened on the other side. I gotta get in there somehow, but the door is locked up tight, and the side door is padlocked. So much blood. It looks fresh, as if it had just happened. I just hope this isn't about my father. I'm out of the basement. I can't see him anywhere. Maybe... Wait, upstairs. That knocking again. Who's there? What if it's him? When will this nightmare end? Oh wow, somebody must have put that back up. I like this candle. Oh wow, he's up there. That guy who was down here, he's now up there. Why is there clothes all over the floor? What time does the clock say? Okay, so the long hand is the minute hand, and the short hand is the hour hand. It's almost 10:20.
Noise coming from upstairs.
On a clock, is the short hand the minute hand, or is it the hour hand?
The short hand on a clock is the hour hand. The longer hand is the minute hand.
Okay, so yeah, it's 10, almost be 10:20. There's clothes all over the floor, and there is a picture on the floor. What the hell? There's blood. There's more clothes. There's even more clothes. There's even more clothes. Oh wow, that guy disappeared. I'm gonna have to light these candles on. There's some more clothes. And there's another bloody footprint. Or blood trail. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one.
Has someone gone through my briefcase?
There's another one. All these bloody footprints lead to his briefcase, our briefcase. Okay, we are going to take this. Mysterious key. I have no idea why I took it to the place where I spent the last decade. I can't even remember which lock it fits. I might be the one down to the basement. Okay, so we added that. Oh.
Stay back. You hear me? Keep away!
Wow. Who the hell is that? Chapter 3. My parents' old house where Emma and I decided to move hides more secrets than I could imagine. Under one of the floorboards in the attic, I discovered a hidden journal from one Nicholas Hyde. Reading it absolutely froze my blood. I don't know if the chilling passages describe real-life events, or if they are just mad ravings made up by this Nicholas person. And this is where we'll stop at.
Damn it, someone must have torn out the rest of the pages. Strange. I was in the attic and I'll show the diary to Emma. She might find it interesting.
This must be our bedroom. Anyway. Yeah, this is where we'll stop at. I don't know who this XORR8F is. But anyway, let me see here. There is some trophies that we have earned. I mean, you don't go into somebody's stream randomly and go, what the hell? Okay. So we have earned 3 trophies for this first part. And that is housekeeping, find the key to the attic, and where it all begins, and Eagle Eye. Okay, so I'll be putting these in our PlayStation group chat. Housekeeping. We'll share this. And then the second one, where it all begins. We'll share this one. And then this last one, Eagle Eye, find 10 hidden messages. Hold on, girl. Okay, there's that. Okay, so there's 3 trophies for this first part. Eagle Eye, where it all begins, and housekeeping. So yeah. For those of you all that have enjoyed this first part of chapter 1 and 2, don't forget to smash that like button. Also, I can't see shit. Where in the hell is that damn? There it is, over there. What the hell is it doing over here? Okay. There we go. But yeah, also, if you're new here, feel free to also smash that subscribe button and become a new Phantom Rocker if you're new to over here. I'll be doing part 2 next Friday. Yeah, next Friday. Next Thursday I'll be doing some more Hogwarts. So yeah, tonight is the second to the last day or night for Nightmare Forest, where I'm a scare actor at. That's the first link that I'll be typing into the chat. So that's the first one. That's the first link. Today is the Halloween party at 4, and then the ticket window is open at 8, and then it closes at 12:30 or 1. And then tomorrow, Saturday, is the last night for the haunt season at Nightmare Forest. Ticket prices are $30. Fast passes are for $45. Upgrades are for $15. VIP is for $65, I think. So yeah, that's the first link. The second link is going to be Bright Maps. Now you can download this from either your iPhone or your Android. That will show you all where your local haunts are for the last weekend of October / the beginning of November. From either your Google Store or your your Google Play Store or your Apple Store. And then this last one is the Facebook one. Hold on a minute for that. Hi, Luna. You precious girl. Love you, girl. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, this, for y'all live streamers out there, we have a Facebook group that y'all can join up with. For those of y'all that enjoy what y'all see on there, which is pretty much our live streams that we post. And me personally, I share them in my own personal profile posts, and then I tag the Phantom Rockers group, and then of course my own page. And there we go for that. And since some idiot over there at Facebook did away with community group chats, yeah, we got creative and did our own group chat. So for y'all live streamers that want to share your live streams through that way, either from YouTube or Twitch, the first way is through the group page, and then the second way is through the group chat. So feel free to join up with that, and then feel free to ask me or Stevie about joining the group chat. That way y'all can share your live streams either through the group page or the group chat. So yeah, there's 3 trophies that we have earned for this first part of this new game called The Beast Inside, which is a I wanted to say it's a paranormal game. So yeah. Anyway. Hold on. There we go. So yeah, anyway, until then, this has been Ghost from Ghost Host 22 over here on YouTube, signing out. And as always, new people / current / spiritual phantom rockers, remember to always stay wicked. And Luna says bye too. Yeah, Luna says bye. You say bye, girl? Yeah? Aw. You precious. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you all for the Hogwarts one, which will be... wanting to say late tonight, or I want to say late tonight, or maybe on Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye. And oh yeah, I appreciate the likes and the rewatches. For those of you that were asleep, yeah, feel free to rewatch this because it was a very scary part. Anyway, bye.